Oh,
I
but
lost it. No, we're solid. Do it again. No.
Okay,
I started.
Hi there, YouTube. I'm Craig. This is Sheriff Antonio.
Focus.
And we are the Social Vultures. Now I want to talk about classic movies, if that's all right with you.
No, movies. You're talking my game, brother.
All right.
On.
What do you think would be your favorite classic sci-fi?
Oh my gosh, there's so much out there. How much time do we have?
Oh, I know.
You know, we put these poor people to sleep. We talk about sci-fi movies all night. You know, I think most recently there was one I watched a while back. If people remember this one, it was Looper.
Oh yeah,
with Bruce Willis and Joseph Gordon-Levitt, I believe. Yep. And if I pronounce it wrong, I'm sorry, Bill, because I always drive him crazy when I get the name wrong. But you know, people have watched this movie. I hope it's a good time travel movie. It follows the laws of time travel perfectly. You know, bottom line is, if I kill you and myself is there in that, you're dead.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it.
Yeah.
And it was just so well done. You know, solid movie from start to finish. You know, and it's probably one of those movies people aren't going to talk around the water cooler about. You know, because I know people liked it, a lot of people didn't like it, but I don't really care if people. I check it out for myself, and I think it was a very, very solid movie.
It's a pretty cool premise in that it's about time traveling hitmen.
Exactly.
You know.
Yes, exactly.
You know,
time traveling hitmen.
I'm actually surprised. I mean, when I said classic, I thought you were going to maybe go back to like the 70s or the 80s. You know, to the time of like Star Wars.
Well, you know, everyone knows. You know how I feel about Star Wars. I'm the biggest Star Wars fan out there. You know, that one popped in my mind, and another one popped into my mind that I watched with Bill. You know, and everyone knows my friend Bill. He runs fountainpop.com. So if you want the best Blu-ray reviews on the web, check out his website, because I'll be posting it at the end of the show. But carrying on, we usually have some good movie nights, me and Bill, getting about 3 movies a night. And he showed me one called Final Destination. It had Ethan Hawke and another time travel movie.
That sounds familiar.
Oh my gosh, you know, I don't want to give too much away from this movie.
Okay.
And this is a movie, folks, Final Destination, because I can't explain it because I know I'll give it away. And the premise, the plot, and the twist of this is so freaking brilliant. And you're probably thinking Final what? Because it was another straight to home video release. So remember that name, Final Destination. Google it. It has Ethan Hawke. Watch this movie, and I guarantee you will not be disappointed. And I love Ethan Hawke. I'm always, you know, raving out about him.
He's great.
This is just another movie that Ethan Hawke just hits it out of the park. So Final Destination. But while we're talking about sci-fi, I'm sorry.
No, that's fine.
I gotta get this off my chest. I want to talk about the worst sci-fi movie I saw over the weekend.
Okay, all right.
And I gotta apologize to my wife for this, because I made her sit through this piece of crap.
Yeah.
A while back, you know, I saw a trailer for Area 51, another found footage movie. It wasn't done right. I love found footage movies. Project Almanac, I think we can both agree, is solid movie.
Chronicle, really.
Chronicle, oh my gosh, Chronicle,
really good.
You know, and but Area 51, when you watch this trailer, you're thinking, wow, I want to see this movie. It's about aliens in Area 51. Then you watch it. Well, let's put it this way. And again, I make reference to Bill. I think we have both agreed, me and Bill, that VHS Viral is probably one of the worst found footage movies ever made. Like, this thing belonged buried even deeper in a toxic waste site.
Yeah.
But after watching Area 51, holy crap balls, this movie is so bad. You know, and it's such a, you know, I don't know how they made the trailer look so good and turn out such a piece of crap. It's basically, it starts, well, a bad start. You're talking to the friends, family, co-workers about these guys, and one of the main guys. And basically it starts in, you know, after or before what happens. It shows these guys, Reed, Darren, and the other friend go to this party, and basically you end up seeing Reed, skipping ahead here, standing outside in the middle of the road. It's like, dude, what are you out in the middle of the road? And he saw some flash in the sky or something.
Yeah.
I don't know if he met this chick at the party or met her online. Her dad worked for Area 51. I guess he saw something he shouldn't have seen and he committed suicide. But no, it wasn't suicide, because, you know, no one kills himself. He was murdered. So anyways, 3 months later, Reed, Darren, and the other buddy are going to Area 51 because they want to find out why the old man was, you know, got off or whatever.
Did they think that you could actually just knock on the door and just walk in, or what was?
Well, the one friend's kind of smart. I think it was John, or, you know, I don't know. I'm glad I heard these guys' name. The girl's name was Jelena or some stupid thing. And John doesn't want to go into Area 51 now, so he drops them off. It just gets so stupid and ridiculous. He drops them off and watch his friends go to Area 51. A few little, you know, they had thermal suits or something, so the helicopter's going to see him. But, and focus. It's such a bad movie. I want to say to the guys who made this film, what the bleep were you thinking?
So you would say not a recommend?
You know, it's found footage. They should have found this piece of crap and buried it deeper in VHS viral. Like, and I would give it a generous 0.000000 infinite 05 out of 5.
All right.
It was that bad.
Again, on classic films, to get back on topic.
Okay, thank you.
I know you're terrible
I
at
had
that.
to get it off my chest
That's
because
fine.
I don't want our viewers watching this. You know, I feel it's my duty to warn a piece of monkey crap like that.
Yeah.
Okay, but.
Oh, what about a classic drama or maybe like a classic thriller? What do you like?
You know what I liked? To me, it was a class. I really liked Disturbia.
All right.
With the Shia LaBeouf.
Again, very recent though. I'm not sure.
I know,
fully
but
understand
I understand
where I'm going here.
I'm saying what's popping in my mind because you know I've watched a lot of movies.
Yeah.
So sometimes it takes a while for the elevator to find.
Like no French Connection. You're not going to drop that.
French Connection.
A Few Good Men. That's not getting thrown out there.
Okay.
The Pelican Brief.
I'm sorry, damn it! It's the voice in my head that's telling me what to say. Okay, but no, all great movies.
Yeah.
But I'm a big Shia LaBeouf fan.
Yeah.
You know, and I had no problem when he walked away from doing the Transformers.
Yeah.
You know, I loved Lawless.
All right.
And I thought it was a very good movie, and what was the golf one called? For the Love of the Game, or the greatest game ever played.
Yes,
know?
yeah, that's right. Yep.
And I don't like golf at all. I've played it before. People say, "How come you don't like golf?" I played the sport. I don't like it. I'd rather watch paint fall off the wall or driver. The hell, people watch. But
now you do understand that I'm a huge fan of watching golf.
Oh, that's great.
You know that.
I'll never watch it with you, but.
Well, I guess then my weekend is shot.
But no, how about you? Since I'm dropping the ball, you see what I did there?
Well, I
Drop the ball. But anyways, you tell me some of the classic drama movies you like.
Well, like I said, I mean French Connection, when you got like Roy Schneider.
Greatest car chase ever.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Roy Schneider and Gene Hackman together. Yep. Popeye Doyle, that's who Gene Hackman plays. With the heroin trade, the early heroin trade.
We want to talk about a 70s movie. Sorry to interrupt.
Well, yeah.
Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3, the original.
Oh yes,
I love that movie. Such a fun movie. Yep. Such a great movie. And Walter Matthau, and Arthur Stiller. What a cast. It's just such a great film.
And I hate to interrupt, but how did you like the remake?
I love the remake.
Yeah,
I got no problem with it. I think I always say it. John Travolta makes a badass villain.
And Denzel Washington played a
great movie,
a great anti-hero of sorts, a guy caught up in the
wrong
events.
place at the wrong time. He shouldn't have been there. He should have been doing his other job.
That's
But
right.
Whatever happened. And James, Tony Soprano, I have a problem pronouncing his last name. Gandolfini. He was.
By the way, you're Italian.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry, folks. I'm the sheriff here. I can put some law and order down. You cannot pick on Antonio Simpson. That's the law now.
All right, okay.
But no, the remake, love the remake, love the original.
And the original,
and equally just as great as that. But for you, what is your favorite cop drama of all time?
Cop
One
drama?
of your top favorite cop
Oh,
dramas.
wow. Or crime drama?
Crime, cop drama,
Heat was awesome.
Heat was...
and again, what a great cast.
And when you mentioned Heat, they had a new 35 millimeter version they were playing at the Toronto International Film Festival.
Oh, really?
The other day. When I saw it, I nearly cried.
Yeah.
I would love to have been there and see that. I've watched on the big screen,
Yep.
Don't get me wrong, but to watch a new sweet, version of the 35 millimeter version, that'd be just great to sit through.
And I'm assuming like all remastered and...
Oh yes, everything.
Wow.
So hopefully we get that on Blu-ray.
Yeah.
But Heat. How can you go wrong with that movie?
No, exactly.
Probably one of the greatest, shootout scenes,
Oh, downtown Los Angeles.
Oh my gosh,
bullets are just flying everywhere.
Yeah, one of my favorite guys, Danny Trejo's in that movie.
That's right, yeah.
Val Kilmer was great in that movie.
It had such a huge cast, a lot of big names.
And how can you I'll go De Niro.
Yeah,
Pacino.
obviously.
These two guys together, And I think, anyone who, you can make an argument where you put that movie.
Yeah.
Definitely in the top 10, very, very high in the top 10.
Yeah, definitely.
But touching on that, I think there's so many good. The problem is so many good movies out there. We could debate all night.
Yeah.
What's this and what's that, and the good thing it's structure. And again, what I like, what you like, is we're never always going to agree, as you can see. He doesn't like Star Wars. I love Star Wars. But being a Star Wars fan, I'm a smart Star Wars fan because I don't think it's perfect.
No,
there's many flaws with Star Wars, just like you find many flaws with the Star Trek. And I've never been a Star Trek or a Trekkie, but since the reboots were done, I've loved the first two reboots, and I just feel Christopher Pine, he's just such an underrated actor.
Yeah, you know what? I don't think that I've seen many films that I did not like him in. And I will say one thing. I loved him and Denzel Washington in Unstoppable.
I gotta see that still.
Oh, you haven't?
It's one of those movies, the train one, right?
Listen, I recommend that.
Okay.
I recommend that. I recommend it to the viewers. I'm Craig. This is Antonio. And we are the Social Vultures.